welcome to French Fry Trains. Today, we're going to be building another Norfolk Southern Heritage unit here, and we're going to be building NS 8103, the Norfolk and Western Heritage unit. And this is an ES44 AC. And I have some slight improvements over my previous ES44 AC builds here. Mainly, down here, I had one of these air tanks shorter than the other one on previous builds, and I just realized they're supposed to be the same length, so that has been fixed here. So both air tanks are the same length. And we've also added these player heads down on the trucks to make them look more realistic. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we're going to start with the rear coupler, so take a dark oak stair and attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down, we're going to put 3 blue concrete on the bottom middle and an upside down dark prismarine stair on either side. Then 5 blue concrete above that. Then right here, 2 lightning rods, 2 on this side. Then take out the inner one on each side and open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler. Then come in front of this and do a 3-block tall T-shape of blue concrete in the center. Hang up a lantern on either side of the second layer, and in front of that, a 5x3 of blue concrete coming out to each side. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs coming up this gap, 3 on this top middle, and 3 on this side. Then, come in front of it, skip 1 block forward, and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hip box, 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hip box. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and at this end down here. Then on this second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. We're going to come out 1 block past these fence gates. And then we'll put 3 on bottom. Coming off the bottom block, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing polished blackstone stairs. And that's going to be 16 blocks long in total. Once you have 16 blocks, 3 polished blackstone on this end, and then same thing on this side, 16 upside down polished blackstone stairs to frame in the fuel tank on this side. Then we'll come back up top and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this fuel tank. Then my front end is facing the void here, making this the conductor side. So on this side, on top of these stairs, do a full row of polished blackstone blocks. Then behind the fuel tank on this side, put a wither skeleton skull. And behind it on the other side, a brewing stand. Now we'll come up in front of this, and we'll skip 1 block forward from it, and we'll get a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hip box. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hip box. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here. And at this end down here. Then continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. And we'll stop above these fence gates here. Then in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of blue concrete coming out to each side. In front of that, a T-shape in the center. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer here. In front of that, 3 dark prismarine stairs on the bottom middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then 3 oak slabs coming up this side, 3 coming up this side, 3 on the top middle. Take a dark oak stair out for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to the middle second block. Under it, a sideways dark oak vent skate. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here, 2 on this side. Then take out the inner one on each side and open a dark oak vent skate on either side of the coupler. Then we're going to come through on the side of the truck. Everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Do the same thing here. Then we'll get the other side, hoppers in front of these wheels. And then same thing here. Then we're going to come through crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 3 hoppers. And of course we have to do it for the other truck. And then we'll get the other side. So skulls on these hoppers. And 1 more corner to go. Get these 3 up here. Now we're going to come back through and put a deep slate tile slab above each of the 3 hoppers. Same thing here. Then get this side. And up here. Now we're going to take out grindstones. And we're going to put 1 here, 1 here. Then copy it over here. Then take a chain, 2 chains here, 2 on this side, then 1 here, and 1 here. Then come down to the back truck, and we'll put a grindstone here and here. Same thing on this side. Then 1 chain here, 2 here. And copy it over here. Now we'll come on this other side. And up here on the front of the fuel tank, 3 polished blackstone block. Then 2 at the back. Then we're going to put 5 sideways anvils on the front, 5 on the back. Then in between them here, we need to put a dark oak vent skate. Then up here, we're going to do 2 mangrove buttons and a mangrove sign. Then back here, 1 mangrove button. Then we'll come over here at the front of the fuel tank right here, put a bell. Then skip to the 3rd block back here, a mangrove button. Then skip 3, a mangrove button, skip 1 and a mangrove sign. Then 1 block from the back, a skeleton skull. Then we're going to come up top and we're going to fill this whole top middle 3 end to end up here with polished blackstone block. And then once we've done that, on this top outside edge, we're going to do a full row of yellow concrete. And of course, same thing on this side, a full row of yellow concrete end to end on this top outside edge. You could also use oak slabs here if you would like. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block in. On the left, put 2 blue concrete, a door, and 2 layers of blue concrete across. Then on this top middle, we're going to put a blue stained glass pane in the center. Then on either side of that, we're going to do an outward facing polished blackstone stair. Then on either side behind it, 2 blue concrete. And then a forward facing polished blackstone stair on each side, 3 polished blackstone blocks across the middle. And that stained glass pane gives us the notch for where they can install headlights if they want. Then on this side behind it, a blue concrete, 2 sideways observers, blue concrete. On this side, blue concrete, 2 blue shulker boxes, blue concrete. Then we'll do 2 layers of blue concrete above each side. Then across here, we're going to do 2 black stained glass panes, blue concrete, 2 black glass. Then a white stained glass pane here and here. Then 2 black stained glass panes behind it on each side, and then a blue concrete. Then we'll fill the top middle 3 with blue concrete up here. And then 4 dark prismarine stairs here. 4 here. Then we'll take blue stained glass panes again and put 3 across this top middle. Now swing around behind this, and on top of the back in the middle, we're going to do 7 blue concrete coming back. On this side of it, starting at the front, we're going to do 2 blue concrete, then 3 sideways observers, 2 blue concrete. The other side is slightly different. Up here we're going to go blue concrete at the front, a sideways observer, blue concrete, and we're going to put a sign on the side of that. Then 2 sideways observers, 2 blue concrete. Behind it in the middle, 2 cobbled deep slate and 2 iron bars on either side of that. Then we'll come on this side, and we'll come 1 block in from the outer edge, starting right behind the cab here. And we're going to do 2 layers of blue concrete coming down the side to the back of this section here. Then up here, a door, and go ahead and fill the rest of this all in with blue concrete to the back of this section. Then we'll come to this side, and we'll fill all this in all the way to the top with blue concrete and come to the back of this section. Then we have to do the inverter box. I'm going to use shulker boxes here, but you could also just use blue concrete. I'm just trying to see what it would look like to give it more detail. We're going to start at the cab, do 7 blue shulker boxes, and we'll raise that up 3 blocks tall. Behind it in this corner, we're going to put 2 deep slate brick walls. Then we're going to come over to this other side. We need stairs to get up to our door here. So we're going to start up at the cab, and we're going to do a blue concrete, 2 shulker boxes, 2 concrete, 2 shulker boxes. Then 1 blue concrete up by the door so you can actually get to it. Now come to the back on the 3rd block in the middle and do a pattern of blue concrete like this. Raise it up 5 blocks tall. Then up here, 2 sticking out to the side here, 2 here. Then we're going to do another 5 blue concrete coming forward like this, 5 over here. Then we need to grab dark prismarine stairs, and we're going to put 4 outward facing stairs right here, then 4 right here. Then blue concrete, 3 across here, 2 on the side, 3 across here. In the middle, 2 cobbled deep slate, and put 2 stone pressure plates on it. Surround that with dark prismarine slabs up here. Then bring your slabs up the middle to the back, 1 on each side of the back. Then fill this gap with deep slate tile slabs, and on this side. Then we'll go ahead and come underneath here. We're going to put 2 deep slate tile slabs in the middle here, 2 here. Then right here, we're going to do 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs, and 5 right here on this side. Then we'll come up under here, and behind the stairs, we'll fill blue concrete to the front of this section. Same thing on this side here. Now we'll come up under here in the middle, and we're going to put 8 cobbled deep slate coming forward. And we'll go ahead and raise that up so it's 3 blocks tall in here. On this side at the back, we're going to do this L shape of blue shulker boxes, and then a blue concrete with a trapdoor on it. 2 blue shulker boxes above it. Then every other block we'll make a column of 3 deep slate tile walls like this. Then we'll put blue shulker boxes on the bottoms, iron bars in the middle, blue shulker boxes on top. Then on this side, we'll just start at the back and do columns of deep slate tile walls every other block till you have 4 of them. Then blue shulker boxes on the bottoms, iron bars in the middle, blue shulker boxes on top. Then we'll fill in this middle section. So on the side here, we're going to go 4 blocks tall with blue concrete and bring that up till it's connected up at the front here. And we'll do the same thing on this side, 4 blocks tall with blue concrete until it's all filled in. Then we'll also fill in this top middle with blue concrete. Then back here, a 3x3 of blue concrete up here, and a daylight sensor on the top middle for the exhaust. Then take dark prismarine stairs, 3 here. Then go to dark prismarine slabs, 2 rows of 3 here. Then we're going to open back-to-back fence gates in the middle for the horn, and we can fill the rest of this section up here with dark prismarine slabs. Come up here on the front, a T-shape of black carpet on this front porch. Then, 1 on each side up here, and a T-shape in the middle of the nose. Then we'll go to blue carpet, 3 across here, 2 smooth quartz slabs in the middle, and we're going to put 2 levers on each side going into each other. Behind it, we're going to fill the whole top of this section with blue carpet, and bring it right down till it's covering the iron bars. Then we'll go around this exhaust with it, and a strip of blue carpet on the side back here, and over here. Then we're going to go to black carpet again, and we need to cover this inverter box, so we'll have to crouch to place them. Then we'll come down here and do a full line of black carpet down this walkway. When we get back here, we actually need to get a piece of black wool. And we're going to knock out this block, put in black wool. Then a T-shape of carpet on the end. Come around this corner and back up this side. Then we need to get up here, all with black carpet, and crouch to get them on the shulker boxes here. Now take a birch button, 1 here, 1 over here, then take out oak fences. Right here we're going to come up by 4. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. The same pattern on this side, so right here up 3, over 1, up 2, and here come up by 4. Then we're going to put 2 warped fences here, 2 here, and a chain across this middle gap. Then we'll come to the back with our oak fences. Right here come up 4, here come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here come up 4. Then 2 warp fences here, 2 here. Then connect your warp fence up right here and start bringing it forward. Right here, come up 1, start coming over again. Then right here, up 1, over 2. Then we'll do the other side. So come to the back, down here. Connect your warp fence up right here and start bringing it forward. When you get right here, we're going to put 3 coming up right here and then across till it connects with the cab. Then we'll come back here and put 1 down in that corner. Now come up here on the side of the nose with a warp sign. And we're going to put 1 sign right here with our number 8103. Hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. So warp sign right here with 8103. Hit it with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll come up front here and put a glow item frame on either of these fences with a frog light. then one on this top middle with a frog light. Then next to that, a birch sign with 8103 on each side, and hit those with a glowing sack. Then we'll come down to the rear end back here. Back here, we're going to put a warp sign here with 8103 and one on this side. We hit these ones with a yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then a ladder goes up this left-hand side. Then right here, a glow item frame with a frog light. And then one on each of these fences with frog lights. Now come into a loom with a blue banner and yellow dye. We're going to put 3 horizontal stripes on it and then surround it with a blue border. Then we're going to do a yellow banner and blue dye, and we're just going to put a horizontal on top and bottom. The one with the 3 stripes is for our logos, so we're going to put one on the middle back here, come up front, one on the middle up here. Then there's also logos under the window, so we're going to put 2 here, 2 here. Then we'll switch to the other banner to represent our lettering. And we're going to come up under this dark prismarine section right here. 1 block down from it, and we'll put a full row. And we'll bring it right back to this mat. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Start right here and do a full row of these banners right back to the mat. And that represents the lettering. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside here. And we're going to put an M portal in this corner. Then stack smooth sandstone slabs up to the window right here. And on this side. Then stack the slabs up 2 blocks tall on the side here. And on this back middle. And 2 blocks tall on this side. In the middle, use your slabs to make a staircase going down. Then we're going to put a slab here. Then a stair here and here for seats. Back here, a blast furnace and a frog light. Up here, a glow item frame with an end crystal and a lever on the right hand side. Come down here, turn around, and put a door right there. And now, the interior is done. And there we have it, folks. We've completed Norfolk Southern 8103, the Norfolk and Western Heritage Unit, an ES44AC. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there.